Hi everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Debbie, and today on my channel, I'm actually going to be doing a couple different videos today, but this one I'm going to be doing sweet potato dinner rolls. So you want to stay tuned for that recipe. And if you're new here, hit the subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. I appreciate all you out there watching. I appreciate you viewing my videos, sharing my videos. I really, really appreciate that. And hit the bell so you're notified of all the videos I upload. Let's get into making the sweet potato dinner rolls. Okay, so we're going to get our ingredients in our pan. The first is going to be 3/4 cup of milk. I did let that sit out at room temperature. Then we're going to be adding 1 large egg, slightly beaten. To that, we're going to add 1 cup of sweet potatoes that are mashed. This was 1 can, and it was almost just perfect for a cup. If you want to get some fresh sweet potatoes and cook them and then mash them, you can do that by all means. But I'm going to just open a can and mash them. After the sweet potatoes is 1 teaspoon of salt. Then goes in 4 tablespoons of sugar. After that, we're going to put in 3 tablespoons of melted butter. These are going to be delicious. I can just tell. Then we're going to be putting in our bread flour. And I haven't never done this, but I'm going to use a combination of bread flour and all-purpose flour. I'm going to use 2 cups of each because I'm running a little low on the bread flour. So there's 1. 2. I've never ever mixed my flours before, but we're going to see what it turns out like. Like I said, you're always on the journey with me. And whatever it turns out to be, that's what we're going to see. There's 1 of regular all-purpose and the second one. So that's 4 cups. And if you hear anything in the background, I have some grandkids with me today. They're playing on iPads. The last thing we're going to add is 2 and 1/4 teaspoon of yeast. And I'm using bread machine yeast. So there's 1. I have a feeling this is going to rise a lot. We're going to get some good dinner rolls out of this. So let's pop it in here. Let's turn our machine on. Okay, we're going to choose the dough cycle and start. And when that gets done, we'll come back and we'll make our dinner roll shapes, and we're going to let them rise, and then we will bake them off. See you soon. Hers looking pretty. I had to add just a touch of flour. It was a little sticky. Okay, it just went off. Ooh, she looks pretty. It smells good. Let's get it out of the pan. It's a little sticky. Definitely probably going to have to add a little flour. I had to add a little bit when I was doing it. Okay, so definitely probably going to have to add a little flour. We'll make these into some delicious rolls, and we'll get them to rising. Add just a touch more. I think I can smell that sweet potato in there. I think I can. Okay, let me grab my bench scraper. We'll cut this, try to cut it in equal pieces. Y'all know me and my equal pieces. I don't do a very good job. It says it's supposed to make, well, it said 12 to 16, so I guess just depending on how big you cut them. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think some of these are going to be bigger than the others, but we're going to form them into, I'm going to put a little flour here to work with. Make them into the little nice rolls. It's very sticky dough. I think I'm going to definitely have to add even more flour. Alrighty, here we go. So I just take a piece of the dough. I'm going to put a little flour on the bottom so it's not so sticky. And then I just kind of pull it down and tuck it under the bottom like that. Kind of make a bubble on the top. And then I just roll it around. Kind of make that bottom smooth. I might have to do a different pan. They might not all fit in this 9x13. We'll see. It rose pretty nice. So let me get all these formed into rolls and I'll be back. That's our last one. There they are. We're going to cover this and let it rise about 45 more minutes. Alrighty. These are really nice to have just for this purpose specifically. I love it. Little sticky dough gets on your counter. You just use this, scrape it, cleans it up really nice. Doesn't scratch your counter. I'm not going at it like this. I'm going at it as sideways. So I have never had it scratch. So okay, I preheated my oven to 375. I'm gonna let those rise, and I'll be back when they're done. Okay, they're out. I'm gonna brush them with some butter. They smell delicious. Look at all this buttery goodness going on here. It is delicious. It is going to be delicious. I just know it. I'm trying to do this and hold the camera as I'm buttering. Not flicking it all over my stove, hopefully. Oh, look at that. I just love when you butter your rolls as soon as they come out. And then it almost makes like a glossy look to them when it dries. Oh, delicious. Oh, they are so nice. I took them out just about 30 seconds too early, but I didn't want them to get any more browner. But we're gonna leave them there to cool and we'll come back. They're so pretty. Ooh, oh my goodness. My granddaughter Emma's videoing for me. Look at the steam. Woo! I'm just gonna take a little bite or I'm gonna burn my mouth because I'm about burning my fingers. You ready? Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, these are good. Look at that. Oh, they're just so tender and chewy. Yum. You need to try these. These would be a good dinner roll to have with our upcoming Thanksgiving dinner. So until next time, take care of yourself and each other. Bye.